The number of patients suffering from chronic liver diseases is increasing dramatically. People are more aware of their liver and more aware also of the required lifestyle changes to decrease the impact of fatty liver disease, for example.
We envision a future where medical professionals and patients have the tools and the information to assess and manage liver health. This is our vision, and we mean it at Echosens because liver health matters.
We started developing FibroScan in 2001. It took 18 years to get to the point we are now. We implemented a lot of improvements in the technology. Of course, at first we had only liver stiffness. We had to develop a new probe, XL probe. We had to develop also the new parameter, which is ultrasound attenuation.
Unlike the liver biopsy, the operator can perform and measure liver elasticity and fat content of the liver in a very easy way and without any need for medical qualification. FibroScan is reliable, FibroScan is accurate, and FibroScan is affordable.
It measures two very important biomarkers of the liver, one being the liver stiffness, the other one is CAP, meaning ultrasound attenuation. And these two biomarkers correlate with two important liver conditions, which are liver fibrosis, how much scarring tissue you have in your liver, and liver steatosis, how much fat you have in your liver. The way it works is by sending shear waves, which are low-frequency elastic waves, through the liver and measure their speed.
Before the introduction of the FibroScan in 2003, liver biopsy was pretty much the only tool available for clinicians to assess the stage of liver fibrosis. The usefulness of FibroScan has grown exponentially, such that today we have more than 2,500 publications and also more than 70 guidelines, such as WHO or the American Association for the Study of Liver Disease, demonstrating the utility of FibroScan, first in the vast majority of chronic liver disease and also to predict clinical outcome.
So the non-alcoholic steatohepatitis, also known as NASH, is currently the largest metabolic disease in the world without any treatment. It's a very tough disease to deal with. It starts with some pain and some fatigue, and then the patient gets liver fibrosis, which evolves toward cirrhosis.
Scores are actually very important because a single biomarker cannot answer to all questions. And usually you have to combine them to get the best performance. That's exactly what we did when we developed fibrometer VCTE, to give the best assessment as possible for liver fibrosis and also for the FAST, because NASH is a complex disease and we needed to combine stiffness, CAP, and enzymes to reflect the conditions of the disease and have a good score. And more physicians rely on scores when they have to make their decisions.
Right arm above your head for me. That's it. So if you're lying on a big chair, what we're doing is getting a nice space where the liver starts on your ribcage.
Echosens is an ideal partner to healthcare professionals because at the moment this is the gold standard machine for non-invasive technology for fibrosis that is readily accessible to patients. We've got Smart Exam, which means I can be more accurate all of the time on the tests, and Echosens provide all of that technology. They keep us updated, and I think that's absolutely valuable.
The advice 12 months ago was to improve my lifestyle and to make changes to my routine, more exercise, a change in diet. My experience of liver disease and testing of liver disease was non-existent. If I'm honest with you, I didn't really fully understand. I've had 2 tests with Louise. The test experience was very easy. It took probably about 5 minutes to do the scan. Within about half an hour, we discussed the results of the scan. I don't feel that liver disease is discussed as much as it should be. And I think it is extremely important that we do start to understand more as individuals about our liver, mainly because it has such an influence on the rest of our organs. It plays an important role.
We are pioneer because we pioneered the field of elastography. We're the first company in 2003 to have introduced on the market an elastography device that can quantify liver stiffness, tissue stiffness in vivo, non-invasively, first ever. On top of that, I should add that we also identified the market of chronic liver diseases management was not really addressed at that time, so we managed to find a way to help physicians, to help patients.
The original FibroScan technology has already evolved dramatically over the years. As we move forward, we would like the primary care doctor have also the opportunity to do a liver exam with FibroScan as part of a more general health check routine. We believe it is important that every patient gets the opportunity to have their liver tested with FibroScan because liver health matters.